So I don't know if anyone's seen it, but Khamzat Chimaev had a post on his Instagram story where he said, yeah, it was like a post about something to do with like Israel and Palestine, and it was like you are just guests of Palestine. Respect them for giving you asylum. One day you will be expelled from Palestine, inshallah. Give me the strongest man from Israel, I will break him. So Khamzat Chimaev put that out, and then I believe it got taken down off his Instagram. Obviously, I guess it went through, some guidelines that aren't allowed. It was a bit controversial. Well, anyway, Natan Levy put out a tweet and said, Hamza, if you have a problem with me or my people, I'm very easy to find. One phone call to Dana White is all it takes. So, Natan Levy, UFC lightweight, former featherweight, is trying to threaten and trying to get a fight with Khamzat Chimaev, who is going up to middleweight. Don't think that's a good idea. Like I get he's trying to defend his honor, his people's honor, his nation's honor and everything, but Khamzat will, you know, he will do some very bad things to you, Natan Levy. And you both train at Extreme Couture, like sometimes you actually does it? Yeah, he does train at Extreme Couture because I see him training with Chris Curtis. So there is a chance that you will run into Khamzat Chimaev, Natan Levy, and he's not some fat internet troll. He's not some fat guy off the internet you can beat up like you did that guy off the internet. That fat guy that you beat up. Like this is a completely different guy. This is Khamzat Chimaev. The guy who mauls people at fucking welterweight and middleweight. Guys a lot bigger than you, even guys better than you. Like, I don't know. I feel like Natan Levy's trying to start a fight he cannot win. I get he's defending his nation's honor and everything, but trust me, Natan Levy, you don't want them Khamzat Chimaev problems. He will do you very, very badly, my friend. Uh, and you're probably going to run into him because he trains at Extreme Couture sometimes. He goes to Extreme Couture for some camps. So there is a good chance you're going to run into him, and unless you're going to challenge him to a fucking shootout or a duel or something, you're not going to win that fight. I'd say Hamzat beats you 100 times out of 100. Like I'm that confident that Natan Levy would have nothing for Khamzat Chimaev, which isn't controversial. Natan Levy is a lightweight. He has fought at featherweight in the past, but even stylistically, if Hamzat was a lightweight and Natan Levy was a lightweight, Hamzat would beat him. He's got that style to beat you, but he's literally twice your size. Uh, but hey, respect to Natan Levy for standing up for himself. I guess I don't have no viewpoint on the whole Palestine Israel situation. It's none of my business, so I'm not gonna put a stance on it or anything. But yeah, very interesting to see this. If only these two were the same weight division, at least it would build some hype for a fight between them. But yeah, who knows? Maybe I guess the only like interesting fight for Natan Levy would be if he fights Abdul El Sawadi, and then you get like the first Israel versus Palestine fight in the UFC. I feel like the UFC will avoid ever making that matchup if they can, because I don't think they would want that press. I feel like it'd be bad press if you had an Israeli fight a Palestinian, which is stupid. At the end of the day, nationality shouldn't really matter in the UFC. They should make fights just for the fun of it. Not avoid fights or anything like that. But I mean, just because I like, freak show sort of fights, not that it would be a freak show, like, there's nothing technically freak show about it, but it'd be cool to get, like, an Israeli versus a Palestinian fighter in the UFC. Like, it'd be cool to see, a fight between them. I feel like it would cause, like, it would have a lot of press, though, in, like, Israel and Palestine, surely. Like, if the UFC ever did that, it would actually probably do, like, massive press, and it would probably do massive ratings in, like, Palestine and Israel. They say they say controversy is, there's no bad press. So maybe they should do that down the line. But I'm waffling on a little bit here. But yeah, Natan Levy, maybe delete that tweet though. Like, I get you want to defend your nation's honor and everything, but it's not a fight you would win against Khamzat Chimaev. Like, and Khamzat Chimaev will fight with you if he ever runs into you. So he will slap you. Like, he will. Khamzat Chimaev is about that life. We've seen him and Ubak Ubakar Nurmagomedov have that little brawl at at a UFC event. Like, Hamza will fight you. Like, Hamza Chimaev was the same guy who was fighting with the Diaz brothers or the Diaz crew. He also was fighting with Kevin Holland the same day. Like, Hamza was trying to fight everybody. Like, don't think he wouldn't fight you. Like, you'd be like a bug to him. Like, he'd just swat you like a bug. But yeah, not really else much else I can say about this situation. But Natan Levy, I'd just be careful if you run into Khamzat Chimaev now. Like all respect, he did say some stuff about, what did he say? If you have a problem with me on my page, now let me educate you. We're not guests. We're home. Jews and Palestinians have ties to the land. Like he said all this respectful stuff, so it's not like he's promoting like Zionist propaganda or anything. He had his message was like a message of uh, unity between the Arab and Muslim uh, people in Israel. He mentioned how 20% of Israel is Arab and uh, Muslim. Oh, he said, yeah, 20% is Muslim, and then obviously there's a lot of Arab Christians in Israel, but yeah. Yeah, interesting situation here. uh, yeah, I don't know. I actually I want to see Hamza Chimaev versus the strongest man in Israel though after that story. It'd be interesting to see. I remember Hamza Chimaev wasn't going to fight Bilal Muhammad because he represents Palestine. That was really bizarre. Like he hates Bilal Muhammad, but because he represents Palestine, he wouldn't fight him. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time.